Welcome back to Kimchi Rednecks. We are outside because for a weird change of pace, my old man hurts aren't bothering me much today, and the weather's kind of nice. There's a light breeze. The air quality isn't complete potato. And the cherry blossom stuff's starting to bloom, so we figured we'd actually go out for a walk. I know that's a weird thing that we never do, but we're gonna walk around and we're gonna see some springtime. And anyway, so let's walk around and see what's out here. So one of the things we do like about our apartment complex here is our trees here start to bloom a little before everybody else's. So there's one of those. There's one with some sunlight in it. The ones down there aren't as, they're not very full yet, but they're starting to bloom.
We missed the magnolia blossom.
Now, what's the problem with cherry blossoms?
The mess it makes afterwards.
Yeah, they look great for like a week, maybe two, and then they all fall off and they clog up the gutters.
Fun times.
But, oh yeah, there's a magnolia tree around the corner that's really nice. Let's go see that. So, here's our magnolia trees. They're a little past their peak, but we got the, get to the side here a little bit. We got the white ones, and we got the purple ones. Honestly, I think the purple ones look better. But this is what we're talking about, the mess. This is just a harbinger of things to come.
With cherry blossoms.
With the cherry blossoms. The cherry blossoms are more infuriating because they're actually smaller and they get in everything.
Yeah, the dogs will be wearing them soon.
They're almost as bad as ladybugs if you've ever been to Virginia.
Oh, it's not just Virginia. South Carolina has them too now.
Oh, they have them too now?
South has them at this point, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Worst I've ever seen them was in Virginia,
Virginia
though.
is the worst.
So,
we walk down the OSHA approved staircase.
Yes, here's our totally safety department approved steps here. So, do you think we should get down here and we should walk that way toward town, or should we walk that way towards some cherry blossoms and possibly the CU down there where we could get a drink and turn around and come back for our walk?
Gravity's down there too.
Ooh, gravity's down there too. There's an idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go that way.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta make it down the stairs.
Yeah, we gotta watch where we walk here, guys. These steps are like 2 feet deep and apparently hand carved out of stone in the Mesolithic period. All right, so we're gonna walk this way.
That's our Jimjilbang that's been closed for Corona.
Yeah, Jimjilbangs or
Sauna, bathhouses.
Yeah, bathhouses. That's what it translates to. Yeah, they're very popular in Korea, or at least they were. And these poor people have been closed for like 2 years.
Pretty much.
Or they tried to stay open for a while, but eventually they just got hard closed. If you've ever actually been to an Asian bathhouse, it's an experience.
I have never been.
I recommend it, but go with people you know. It's very weird being in a room, being naked in a room with a bunch of weird naked men you don't know, or women, as the case may be.
I'm gonna pass. Hard pass.
So down here on the corner, more cherry blossoms. This is going to be our annual cherry blossom video. I'm shooting it on my iPhone.
Oh, I'm too special.
Yeah, I got an iPhone, which is really weird because I hate iPhones. I hate most Apple products. Which side do you want to get on? You want to get on that side of the street or this side? Oh, that's right. Gravity's on that side. That is a good point. Now we just got to wait for the traffic light. So here we are a little further down the street, some more cherry blossoms. And here we have, if I can zoom in on it, where's he at?
There's multiple ones.
There's a few of them. The life cycle of the bee. There's some bees flying around getting pollinated, having some tree gasms. I think he's there. Is that it? Yeah, there he is. Having his pollination, having his tree gasms. Because you know that's all that hay fever is just tree gasms. No, hay fever is just everybody reacting to that tree.
Oh,
So one thing about Korea that I found, especially as a foreigner, because I don't read Korean and I have to stumble across things most of the time, is here's a coffee shop. There's a cafe just in the middle of a forklift supply place, and I have no idea what that is on the other end.
Rental or something, maybe?
Yeah, they're like weird shop
It's
placements.
orange wall, though. Do you knit there too? Do you
Maybe, I don't know.
knit in
But
cafe?
just the weird shop placement. like in between our delivery whatever and our industrial complex, have a cup of coffee.
I'm game.
You know, that.
So I like this. Like,
Oh yeah.
we're in the city, but there's still random areas.
Yeah,
of...
you're in the city. You're right next to the road. There's the aforementioned forklift supply place,
and a garden.
and there's some people growing some stuff.
I love it.
Because Koreans will grow stuff in any square meter of dirt they can find.
I can't say that I blame them.
I don't really blame them,
I would
but
too.
can you just imagine walking through like downtown Columbia or Atlanta or something, and all of a sudden there's a garden in between two buildings?
I would be impressed, actually. I like that little place. It's cute.
Oh, yeah. So here's one of those oddball shots that I find sticks out. So again, we'll zoom in here. You got your street, you got all your shops, you got your coffee place over here. Gravity's great, go visit. And then hidden in the back right there, you got like this like old tile styled roof houses like stuck in between businesses and apartment complexes. And this guy over here, who's apparently pretty ballin' because he's got a, looks like a 2-story house with a fenced area. I wonder how much his rent is.
I don't know. I wonder if it's got it for rent.
So, Gravity requires a stop in to get some coffee. So we're in Gravity, our favorite little local coffee shop, and we got one of these.
Drug cornbread.
At least that's what that says it translates to. And just to prove it to you, break out the phone, we'll get the translation.
You are needy some days.
I am. See, drug cornbread. So we're gonna try that, and I'm gonna give you one of those. So we've ordered our stuff, and we're sitting outside because we can sit outside because it's nice today, and we've got cover. So we're sitting in the shade. See, there's me sitting in the shade. And yet again, another random garden. So, let me pull my chair up a little.
You want to sit with me now?
I can actually sit with you.
Yeah, before, I was just
So-
wondering maybe you didn't want to sit with me.
I got myself a choco croissant. And we got some drug cornbread, because that's just an awesome name. And some sort of
Cake.
tangerine cake.
I think she said sweet potato.
Well, that,
I swear she said gogumo.
I don't know, we'll taste it, we'll see.
We're going to find
Oh,
out.
and I got some pink grapefruit, because that's a thing I actually like.
Is it a little fork for you? Is it
A little fork?
for me? It's gogumo.
Ooh, one of Melissa's favorite things.
It's really good.
That is good. It's very light and sweet. Sometimes gogum is very thick. That's
So the interesting thing
That's
here
pretty epic.
is I almost always order the gogumo latte, even if it's cold. But today I ordered a vanilla latte cold.
but she still got her
I
goguma.
didn't know this was going to be gogumo, so I'm really excited now.
We literally saw the thing on top of it and thought it was going to be some sort of like tangerine.
I just thought it looked good.
You got goguma dar in your finery.
I like dessert.
Now, I, on the other hand,
You gonna eat the whipped cream with it?
yes, I am.
Yeah.
First, I gotta separate myself.
Quality control.
Quality control. All right, I go buy Uncle. Why don't you get a new piece? That's a good chocolate on that.
I had a really good chocolate on that.
Move my drink out of the way here. Or the ice for my drink, technically. Okay, so the only criticism of this croissant so far is the chocolate on it. Makes it very tough to cut. What is this magic implement that you hold up for me?
Just knife it.
I'm trying to fork it.
Yeah, well, clearly your forking's not working, so knife it. Let's see if the knife works better. It's magic. Come on, I need to try my drug cornbread.
Okay. Yeah, that's very good. Okay.
All right, it's time for drug cornbread. Oh, you need some grapefruit?
I gotta pour my drink. Mine didn't come out pre-poured.
It's okay, I have to show them this. Drug cornbread has corn in it. Because Korea and
That's
corn.
pretty good.
Right, Chuck?
Ooh, that one's fizzy. I love fizzies.
Oh, it's a fizzy drink. Fizzy fizzies? You like the fizzies?
It's fizzy drink. Pinky out.
Oh.
All right, get to it. Do it to it.
Okay.
You look very confused.
I am. Alright, so granted I knew what was the inside. Right, I knew this.
Okay.
Let me get you a bite so you can be thinking about this too. It tastes like somebody put corn salad in cornbread. You know the corn salad that you get with stuff at like the chicken places?
Yeah, but it's less. That's usually pretty mayonnaisey. This is more almost corn puddingy.
But not corn pudding.
Yeah, it's like half corn salad, half corn pudding, stuck in the middle of cornbread. Very strange.
It's not a drug for me.
Yeah.
This is drug goguma though.
It is very interesting. It's not necessarily bad. It is just strange.
Which is weird, because you know I love corn pudding, I love corn bread. I also love corn salad. But it don't
Somehow the mixture of all three of those is a bit confusing to the palate.
I think it's partly because there's a savory portion to this.
I think that's where I get the corn puddingy taste out of it.
It's just not me.
Oh well.
It's not bad. So it's a perfectly lovely thing, but I really want it sweet.
Well, you got sweet.
Potato.
Well, there's your gravity for today. And
Oh, that was goguma on top too.
oh, it was? All right. Well, we're gonna finish eating our stuff. We'll see you later. All right. Well, excuse whatever my phone is doing to the colors in the background because the white balance is
Crazy.
really wonky. But we've been walking around. We're at this random little gazebo sitting out here in the middle of the place. So we grabbed some drinks from the local store that we have never had.
This is apple.
And the first one is apple.
That's
The
actually good.
sagwa.
That's good. I like that one.
Ooh, that is really good.
The second one is going to be Yuja lemon.
Yuja. That is very lemony.
Oh, that one's good too.
Ooh, yeah. Pretty good. The apple's a little bit better, I think, but that one's pretty good. And now, just because I had grapefruit at Gravity, we got another grapefruit one.
Well, the other option was
The
watermelon.
other option was watermelon, and watermelon can either be really good or really
It can
bad.
be good or bad, and 9 times out of 10, I've had more bad than I've had good with watermelon.
This is very true.
It's grapefruity.
It is definitely grapefruity.
That one's a little more tart than the others, but not bad. It's not too tart.
It's not super tart, it's just kind of tart. Yeah, there's the white balance takes the name right out of that.
It's GS25 brand, basically.
GS25 brand. Go get some.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Anyway, so that's us walking around and not being completely lazy people today. We
Sometimes.
exercised.
Oh, yeah, we exercised to go get coffee and
We walked to go get our coffee and dinner. You gotta take your W's where you can get them.
Maybe we should exercise and go walk down to Chinese later.
But so we'll see y'all later. Like, subscribe, do the internet thing. Bye.